Hello friends, this is Sanaur Rahman, and in this video I'm going to show you about how to vary the speed of the motor using analog input of variable frequency drive. Furthermore, you can also use the VFD as a signal converter in case if you want to convert 4 to 20 milliampere signal to 0 to 10 volt and vice versa. Now the hardware used in this project is Vacon NXP drive. Second one is the multimeter and signal generator Seneca Test 4. Third one is the serial communication cable USB to RS232 to interface VFD with your laptop or PC. Here we are using the software Vacon NC drive. Now let's start the project. Tools, options, communications, and set the COM port. Now click on the radio button online. You need to verify the COM6 from your device manager inside the control panel and then set that particular COM port number in the tool communication menu. The software Vacon NC drive is now uploading the parameters. Here we have all the available parameters which was currently inside the VFD. In the upper part of the software, upper side of the software, you can see upload, download, parameter window, operating window, and monitoring window. Here in parameter window, this maximum frequency directly affects the analog output maximum scale. So here I am putting 50 Hz. It means that when my drive starts at 50 Hz, then the analog output will become maximum. It's 20 milliampere or 10 volt, whichever you want to configure. Input output reference is analog input 1 because the signal generator feeds the signal in analog input 1 of VFD. This is the reference scale minimum and maximum value. Here I am putting 50 Hz so that when I apply maximum 20 milliampere or 10 volt, then the drive starts at 50 Hz. From here you can select the analog output 1. Here I am selecting output frequency because it depends directly upon the maximum frequency. Analog output 1 mode can be selected from here. Here I am selecting 0 to 20 milliampere. The terminal 2 and 3 of Vacon NXP drive is the analog input 1 terminal and I have connected this terminal directly with my signal generator. Now push the monitoring window. First one is output frequency, second is analog input 1, third analog output 1. Now, and this scale is all auto. Now play the monitoring. The monitoring started. First I run the VFD through the terminal 6 and 8. I applied 1 volt. Here you can see that 5 Hertz. Now 2 volt I applied, 3, 4. It looks like that every 1 volt increment causes the output to raise 5 Hertz. And as the output reaches towards the 50 Hertz, the analog output 1 milliampere starts to move towards 20 milliampere. So here you can see the analog output 1 is at maximum value 20 milliampere when output frequency is 50 Hertz. Now if you want analog output 1 to reduce slightly or partially, that is at 50 Hertz it should be 10 milliampere. So you can easily configure this by changing the value of maximum frequency. First we need to turn off the VFD because it is in running mode and this parameter cannot be changed. So VFD is stopped right now, and I am going to change this parameter. Value is 100 Hz. So at 50 Hz the analog output value will be half, means 50%. It looks like it will be at 10 milliampere. Now download this parameter. Now starts monitoring by pressing the play button, and you can see when I apply 10-volt signal, then the frequency is 50 Hz, but the analog output 1 is not at full scale. It is 50%. Here you can easily scale your value, your desired value, whichever you like. Furthermore, you can also convert the milliampere signal to 0 to 10 volt, whichever you need. So it can also behave as a signal converter whenever you need, whenever you are in short of the signal converter, or whenever you desired temporarily. Thank you.